What's up, everybody? Jim Games Live here, and in today's video, I will be reacting to Dimash singing the song "The Show Must Go On." Now, this is a Queen song, and you don't cover Queen unless you know exactly what you're doing, because if you screw it up, it's gonna end bad. And Queen is an incredibly difficult artist to cover. I mean, Freddie Mercury is one of the best singers of all time. Queen is one of the best bands of all time. So I'm excited to see what he can bring to this song, because in my opinion, Dimash is this generation's best new vocalist. I just don't think there's anybody in the world like him right now, or that I've found yet. I think he has an incredibly unique voice, and if anybody can do it and anybody can nail this, it's this guy right here. Now, I have about 140, 150 Dimash songs I'm going to be reacting to over the next year. So if you could join me on my journey of discovering some pretty great music, please consider liking and subscribing, because I'd love to have you here for my journey. All right, let's switch screens and let's get right on into it. I'm excited. Let's go.
他学坏了，冲观众放电。
应该呀，长得也很帅。
All right, so some kind of show here.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? About these places, a wasted nose is cold, holding on. Does anybody know what you're looking for? And not the hero, and not the mind describe. We had the good day. In the path to mine, holds the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on.
He's giving us a taste.
Still stays on. Whatever happens, I need the art to change. And as it could teach, and as it fed romance, on and on. Just anybody know what you're looking for? Question learning, I must be going now. Some journey, what's it calling now? All South Sudanese breaking, but inside things it taking back into be clean.
Okay. Obviously, we're about to get into the main part of this song here, and I think everybody's minds are about to be blown because I know his capabilities. Yet, it always still seems somehow to surprise me. But this is pretty cool. I like how he does this. He always usually, well, from what I've heard so far, is he always starts off like so small. Everything is just like, it's sung and it's beautiful, and then slowly but surely he sneaks in a little bit of a lower voice or a higher voice, and it sounds like there's 2 or 3 different people on stage, or he's being possessed, or he's an alien, or something. It's something crazy. And I think we're about to get to that point right now. But so far, this is sounding pretty damn good. I like the fact that he has real instruments and musicians on stage with him. Has a really cool classical feel to it. So I'm excited to see when it gets to the heavier parts what happens. And I think that's about to happen now. So I'm going to take it back here about 5 seconds. Look at these guys too. I'm not sure what kind of show this is, but you can see people backstage and in the audience, like they all have this look on their face like, what the hell? What is this? And that's exactly what happened to me. And it's what happening to me now, right now. Let's keep going.
But inside things it taking back into be clean. Show must go on. Show must go on.
Super dramatic.
Inside my heart is breaking. I wake up every place.
There it is.
My song is painted, my series of butterflies. Ready just yesterday, we crawl on every time. I can cry my life.
Ooh. Awesome. Look at their faces. Oh, he turns it up a notch. God damn. Oh. What a performance. What a performance that was. Awesome.
今天大家都拼了，拼了，真的都。
怎么样？
很。
Take your bow, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 谢谢。
And thanks to musicians. He does this all the time, and it always surprises me. This is why I think he's such a humble guy. Is, you know, a lot of these pop stars are. I'm not sure what he is. This is not pop. I don't think it's fair to categorize this guy yet. But a lot of these singers like this, they're divas, you know. But like the first thing they do is they take a little bow and they immediately turn to the other musicians and say thank you and bow and turn to them and pay respect to them. He's done this before in other reactions, and it happened almost immediately. So it leads me to believe this is something this guy does all the time. Man, what a performance this was. Let me kill this and go back here and Queen, like I said before, Queen is it's an incredibly difficult artist to cover. You know, I mean, unless you know what you're doing, it's not gonna be good. And I feel like he really nailed it out of the park with this one. You could see like the look of the people backstage when the song starts. They're kind of like, oh, okay, this is interesting, this is cool, it's beautiful. But I mean, as the song progresses and as it builds, I mean, you could really just see like their eyes start tearing up and like this crazy look. Like right now, this guy, I don't know who he is, but he's like, okay, I'm interested. But as the video progresses, you can see me like, what is this? And honestly, it's the same reaction I had the first time I heard him, and it's the same reaction I continue to have when I hear him, because it's still blowing my mind, because it sounds like there's 5 different people living in this guy, and he's able to like effortlessly switch back and forth with different octaves and different, you know, trailing off of vocals and such. It's pretty dang wild. I like to think that Freddie Mercury is up in heaven right now, just looking down at this performance and being like, bravo, young man, because It's fantastic. It's hard to put into words. It's hard to even describe what this guy is capable of, and what he does, and the emotions and the feelings he can pull from people. And look at their faces. It's like a look of almost disgust, or like, that's hard. That's it's like how? It's just pure confusion. Is he an alien? Is there 15 people living in him? We're yet to see right now. Even like this guy over here, like, is a tough, you know, guy, just, you know, stoic in the background and everything, and then as the song progresses, just gotta step in the mic. As the song progresses, like you could see him like start loosening up and like hitting. Yeah, look at his eyes right now. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty dang crazy. I like this one, and I had a feeling he was gonna nail it, you know, because like I said, I think he is currently the best male vocalist in the world right now. That's just my opinion, but I think that's the case. And Freddie Mercury at the time was one of the best male singers in the world at the time for him. And I got to keep going with this guy, because I'm utterly fascinated by just by it, not just his vocal range, but just kind of him as a human being and some of the humble stories I'm hearing about him, and also some of the passion and the work that went into getting this good. You know, I mean, a lot of it is just pure talent, but a lot of it is putting the grind in. And apparently, this guy started at a very young age with a very young with his musical family, and he's just been doing some incredible things. And it's just awesome to see these videos. I think this is a fairly newer one. Well, it's from 2017. It's interesting to see like some of his earlier performances going to the later ones and such, and just seeing him develop as an artist. And I'm really looking forward to continuing doing that. If you'd like to hang out with me and join me on my journey, please consider liking and subscribing, because like I said, I got 100 plus more of these reactions to go, and I'm just at the very tip of the iceberg here. So please consider liking and subscribing, and have a great night, everybody. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.